In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up team member authentication in Zendesk. First, make sure you're signed into your Zendesk account. Once you're signed in, you'll find yourself on the main dashboard, a familiar place if you've been using Zendesk for a while. Take a moment to look around and get comfortable with the layout. Now, on the left side of your screen, you'll notice a sidebar filled with various icons. Find the gear icon and give it a click. This will open a new tab with several more options to explore. On this new screen, pay attention again to the left sidebar. You're going to find an account option there in the list. Go ahead and click on it. You'll see a drop-down of additional settings, and what we're interested in today is the team member authentication option. Click on that, and it will lead you to a suite of authentication settings specifically designed for managing your team's access. On this page, take a moment to explore the different settings available to you. Here, you can adjust settings to fit your team's security needs. The first thing you'll likely see is the option to toggle Zendesk authentication on or off. If you toggle it on, it means your team members will be able to sign in using their email and password credentials, which is a straightforward, familiar method for most users. But wait, there's more. Next, consider the sensitivity of your data and decide what level of password security you prefer for your team members. You'll find options ranging from low to high, and some recommended settings too. There's even a custom option if you have specific requirements in mind. As you're deciding, keep in mind that while higher password security can mean better protection, it might also inconvenience users if it's overly complex. Balance your approach to match your team's capability and the level of data protection you need. Beyond this basic setup, you'll also find an option for external authentication. This is useful if you want your team members to have the flexibility of logging in through trusted third-party services. Simply toggle this option on if it suits your needs. Once you've made your choices and feel satisfied with the settings, your last step is to hit the Save button. You'll find this button at the lower right corner of the screen, and clicking on it will ensure all the adjustments you've made are applied. That's all it takes. Your team member authentication setup on Zendesk is complete, enhancing your team's access security with ease and efficiency. Remember, periodically reviewing these settings is a good practice, especially as your team grows and your security needs evolve. Thank you for tuning in, and don't hesitate to refer back to this guide whenever you need a refresh on setting up team member authentication in Zendesk.